I've been getting paid, I've been eating good, I've been putting on some weight. If I got a problem, I just call my brother babe. This is like a warning shot to get.
Gotta sauce up my chicken because that last
Those three were tough, dude.
that was tough, and my throat is still like suffering. This man is clearly an animal when it comes to eating his chicken.
Okay, so for those who don't know, it started from 1 minute 45 and then it counted down. So we would have 15-second grace period before we started. Like once it went to 3, 2, 1 and then we started, I didn't even know what was happening. I was just eating. Like my body was moving before my mind was.
There's a point where while I was eating, I swallowed a piece and realized like that was the trick. But I also know that that was an easy way to die. so, you know, in the interest of sportsmanship, I ate a little slower.
And not dying.
Yeah, and not dying. Yeah, okay, and not dying. There's no way I can finish this, dude. I'm done. I know if I eat more, I'm gonna like regret
Lose it.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret it, and there's gonna be a lot more chicken on this table. Yo, if anybody else wants to challenge anybody to Popeyes, I'm out. Like I'm not doing it. Yeah.
It takes the enjoyment out of it, but it really tests your speed capabilities. What was running through your head as you're like scarfing down that first piece though, and then like you're picking up the second one?
I know rule number 1 in like one of these eating contest things is don't look over at your opponent's side. And I ate one and I couldn't tell if it was fast or slow. But then I heard him like bite into a second one, and I was like contemplating biting a second one, but that's when my brain turned off. Once I heard you bite into a second piece, I was like, oh shit, he's going in. Like that, there was a point where I literally ate the chicken just like that, and had a bunch of food in my mouth. Because we were originally gonna do a 3-minute contest. If we were to do 3 minutes, I don't know if I'd have enough space to like do this.
Yeah,
session.
I'd be sweating if we did this for 3 minutes.
At 1.5 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not a minute, 1 minute and 15 seconds, like I was taking a break.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to slow down before I die.
I saw 20 seconds left on the clock. I was like, do I try to like swallow this and then go for one more, or do I just like
survive
out?
and don't overdo it? What's your favorite piece? Is it like the drumstick, the thigh, the breast, or the wing? Generally speaking, I like wings.
I like
but like
wings.
when it comes to Popeyes, I like actual breading.
Yeah.
'Cause, like that's where all the flavor is.
Yeah.
It's also the most filling part of the whole thing.
Like when you get like a nicely breaded thigh, that's the most rewarding. That's the highest ROI.
Because you got some good meat to skin ratio there.
Yeah.
I think this was overall a dope experience. I recommend you guys try it.
Try it, but like have some water and have someone that knows the Heimlich maneuver, just in case.
And don't be the only other person in the room, because
yeah, doing it by yourself is not as fun.
yeah.
Is-
Can I hold on. Can you just show him one of your bones? All right, show him another one. And another one. He picked out all the cleaner ones.
Dude, all of them are pretty clean.
All right. Let us know here also. Like, let us know down in the comment section. Who do you think won? And keep in mind, the rules is who eats the most legs within 90 seconds clean. And our agreement was cartilage off also. So that's one of the ones he's been eating now.
I can't even tell. This one's kind of cold though, so I can't even tell you like which one.
Don't worry, we're not counting now. Right now it doesn't count.
No, I can't tell you if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've 5 down so far. So like 2 since the contest ended.
I've only eaten 4. So clearly if this was a longer time thing, you would win.
Like finishing the whole box?
Like, yeah, if it was like who can finish the box the fastest, yeah, you'd probably win that. I'm not even gonna try to challenge you on
Finish
that.
the box.
Because I can't finish this in the next 2 days. If I'm being honest, like I think I'm about to tap out. I honestly think I'm about to tap out. Like I have no more space in my stomach.
I might go one more and tap out, but.
All right, well, off the record, but on the record, but like for contest record, off the record. This man is clearly an animal when it comes to eating his chicken. That's a lot of food, and there's no way I'm going to match that. I'm gonna save this.
No worries. If you're watching this, my parents, aunts and uncles, thank you for overly feeding. Oh
you've
overly
done well.
feeding us as kids.
How's this YouTube thing going for you so far?
Truth be told, I started in May, and now it's October, and I'm eating Popeyes with someone I met 2 months ago. So I think it's going pretty well.
Someone he met 2 months ago that we officially met for the first time today.
Yeah, we met earlier today. I don't know, but it's been really rewarding. I think like the community has been so supportive, and like just meeting other creators and other people that just like making videos and having fun and just like, you know, finding ways to just document life.
What's your outlook? YouTube, content, life? Let's get a little philosophical here.
Philosophical on life, oh man. I started this channel just as a way to talk about personal finance. I also really like style, fashion, so this was kind of like my way to express that and share it with people. Where it's like, one, you want to provide value and you want to help other people, but two, it's like being yourself and just being very genuine and being authentically you is important, right? So like, you know, obviously this is not really related to personal finance, or this is not related to like fashion at all.
Sometimes you just gotta do something out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, you gotta splurge. So I think like going forward, obviously I'm gonna consistently do my like more educational style videos. But then I think like throwing in these like little fun.
And this is a cool way to like let the audience in on your personality. Yeah. Without it being so obviously. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and today we're gonna.
My name is Joshim, and today I'm gonna tell you 5 facts about me. That, you know, it's just a fun way to engage with the audience. And can you just like show them? So he's drinking water out of a Tropicana bottle. Can you tell them why?
All right. So the reasoning behind this.
When I heard it, like it was a little like that's odd, but then.
So I have this 1.5 liter water bottle from Poland Spring, but I was like, if we're doing the contest, I want to like make it easy to drink out of, because this is big and heavy, right? So if I'm eating the chicken, this like would take a lot more time. So I poured the water into the Tropicana so it's easier to handle.
You're gonna tell me that wasn't a man that was trained for that contest?
Dude, this is my day job, right? Consulting innovative solutions. Watching your early videos, they're like very professional, very like pristine, right? Like
very strictly like tech and analytical stuff.
Like someone was like holding a gun to your head, right?
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what, like I definitely placed a camera in front of me and a gun in front of me to motivate myself to talk about why these things need to be bought, because for whatever reason I just thought evergreen content, like that was the only way to produce it.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, as I'm sort of finding my groove, my personality is like coming through a bit more, I'm getting comfortable with talking about things the way I want to talk about and not the way I have to talk about it. Doing things I want to do, I can actually enjoy the process.
Yeah.
And in this case, I can actually enjoy eating my favorite type of fried chicken, and content comes out of it. I'll take it.
It's a win-win.
Don't worry, you don't gotta respond to this phone. He's the. There's a scene, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god, did that really happen?
You know what the worst part about that chicken falling is? The potential grease stain on your pants.
Yeah, I know, right? Also, okay, fashion point of view, I'm wearing like these like seersucker pants, so they will stain real easily.
They look good though.
Uniqlo. But
all these brand mentions and no sponsorships.
Uniqlo, if you're watching and you want.
Hey, Popeyes, if you're watching, head over to my channel too.
Hit up Jashim Jalal.
I feel like normally I could have done 4 or 5 pieces, 6 maybe, but like that 3 really got to me. You are enjoying that.
Oh yeah.
You are enjoying that.
I'm a fan.
Damn. Okay.
What was like?
Is this too much skin?
I I think you're good. You're good. This is a PG-13 channel.
All right, cool. So the knee is okay.
The knee is good. For people that are starting out and like, you know, I think a lot of people feel that pressure of like going professional, like not doing stuff like this, right? Because they're like, oh, this is like weird, right? Like I have to be like very proper, I have to be very professional. What was like the turning point for you? I have like a camera and a gun to me, and I'm gonna talk about product review to like, screw it, I'm gonna just enjoy myself.
That's a really good question. I don't know if there was ever really like a light bulb moment, but a string of things where like seeing Kevin's camera presence, seeing Peter McKinnon's evolution, because I think I've been following him for like years now. I actually went back and watched some of his older videos just to see what he was like, and he was also semi-stiff.
Yeah,
he was still more personable, but he was semi-stiff. And I think once I realized nobody cares about these things as much as you do, like it's all in your head. It's easier to be yourself. It's easier to be present, and the process feels more fun.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like click, gun is there. Hey guys, my name is Joshua. You know, like it doesn't feel like that. Like right now it just feels like, hey, if I have something like insightful to say that people can get value out of, like I'll say it. If not, there's nothing to say here. Like move on to the next subject, especially when it comes to a gear review. Like, you know, if it's not entertaining and funny or valuable and insightful, then it doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I guess once I got comfortable with it, I thought, how much more comfortable can I really get with this?
This was a lot of fun. This was the first in-person collab for
you?
For me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's not cut it off now.
Yeah, okay.
What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so I've done a couple collabs before,
Yeah.
but this is my first in-person one.
Nice.
I was kind of nervous just because it's one thing to like Zoom call, and it's one thing to like have a Google Doc and like a Google Sheets. But then if you're seeing them face to face, I'm like, oh gosh, like don't mess up, like don't be bad, right?
Yeah. I hear you. I think I've done so many in-person collabs now that when I got here, I was just like, all right, let's just do it.
This is another day. Yeah.
I guess the hardest part, which I told you earlier that I struggled with, was like documenting the process.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any recollection. I mean, I know, but like I don't have any recollection of sort of like how we met.
Yeah.
And I say this because as somebody who documents weddings, personal stuff, I'm using video for like myself, like documenting what I'm doing, what I'm going through. Man, these, excuse me,
Hit hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I document like fast forward 5 years if I ever put a video together where I'm just like, yo, these are all the awesome people I've met through this YouTube journey. I'm sure there's gonna be so many other better moments that I can show from us, but like that first moment where we made eye contact, we're like, yo, it's so good to like see you in person.
Yeah, when you're together, there's like a lot more like creativity because we plan a lot of these shots in our minds and like on paper, but like when we actually got together, we're like, you know what would be cool? You doing this, or like why don't you like, you know, line this up here? So like it's very organic.
What was your thought process about the creative work that went into today in your first collab?
The creative work, honestly, this was like the highest scale production that I've ever done. Like you guys can't see it on camera, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 lights on right now. We got 3 cameras rolling. And
I brought a 4th one just in case.
There's a 4th camera. Like we got a bunch of light stands and tripods. So like creatively, like I still am very impressed, right? Like Jashim is super professional, very prepared, and like all this is really impressive, right? And even like shooting the B-roll, like just working, like, you know what would be cool, like, you know, this motion, like I'm gonna move the camera with you, or like, you know, we're gonna follow you along. So I think like that has given me a lot of inspiration too in terms of like, you know, how to approach it sooner. Just because like, you know, when you're by yourself, you only have yourself to like reference, but when you see another person doing it, then you're just like, you know,
like light bulbs go off.
Yeah, light bulbs go off. And like, you know, watching Jashim do it, I was just like, oh wait, you know, after this shot, why don't we also do another shot? And then he'd be like, oh, that's a good idea, that's a bad idea, right? But then you like bounce off each other.
Yeah, and that's what I like about collaborating. Like knowing, because there's no way he's gonna look at a scene the same way I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna look at the scene the same way he's gonna look at it. So you approach something creatively, someone may have an idea that works. You approach it analytically, someone may have an idea that works, and you just gotta bounce ideas off and figure out what works. I said works a lot, but
I think we're done eating. Thank you for watching. Make sure to, well, I have a hiccup coming. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. Also, don't forget to check the Shim's channel out on, excuse me, wow.
check out my channel, watch the competition, come back, let this guy know who actually won.
Wow, these hiccups are bad.
And after you watch that contest video, definitely come back here and let him know who won. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, turn the bell notifications on.
We hope to see you in the next one, and
Catch y'all later. Peace.
and with that said, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Dude, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was good.